Weird how you get all these racism issues in America. Then you have Scotland, where no one actual gives a fuck what race you are as long as you know a goth. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. First of all, I would just like to apologize in advance for this video and for the awful Scottish accent that I'm going to be doing throughout this video, because today we are doing r/Scottish people Twitter, and I do not do the best Scottish accent, it has to be said. I would also like to mention that in my previous video, I said that it was my birthday the day before the video came out, and I was wrong because I'm the only guy in the world that doesn't know his own birthday. So by the time this video comes out, it will have actually been yesterday, because the video should be coming out on the 15th of June, and my birthday is the 14th. So it will actually have been my birthday the day before this video. I'm an idiot. Let's get into this video, shall we? What people think Scotland is like versus what it's actually like. Insert bagpipe noises. And walking my dog this morning and see a junkie hanging from a lamppost. How did he get up there? That's what I want to know. How and why did this man get up that lamppost? My wee brother is another breed of spastic. Where are you? I have your phone. Haha. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not good at this whole accent thing. I realise I can do a fairly okay Scottish accent, but the only way I can do a good Scottish accent is if I sort of yell, and I have to do like that gruff voice. So I end up sounding like that dude with the hook hand out of How to Train Your Dragon. I'll give a demonstration here. When you push a pull door and the person behind says, you need to pull. Hey, cheers, lad. Next plan was to start lifting from the bottom. See what I mean? That was way better. Noticed there was a fly on a flight and it full blew me mind. That lad has no clue he's full on emigrated. We'll never see any of his family or pals ever again. I can't do a Scottish accent without just sounding really aggressively angry. Still can't believe the Queen won that marathon. Wee Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen. Ah! I love that joke. I've seen it before and it still gets me. I love it so much. Man jailed for 15 years for hate crimes after leaving bacon in a mosque. Michael Wolff was also caught on CCTV smashing windows lights with a machete. Man in prison for bacon in a mosque. Oh aye, and just a wee side note by the way, like not that it would even matter or anything, but the was a repeat offender and was swinging a f***ing machete around. It is kind of insane though. The title of this article was he was arrested for leaving bacon in a mosque. And just this little side note was, oh yeah, by the way, he is also a repeat offender and was smashing windows and lights with a machete. But that part's not important. Scottish people, you're a gift to the earth. Your ma was an immigrant, you nugget. It's such a tiny little post, but it's so good. It's so good. Your ma was an immigrant. You nugget. You're a nugget. I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start calling people a nugget. Imagine Super Bowl 2020. Half time, the lights dim to complete darkness. Silence. Then a lone voice. When I wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man that wakes up next to you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. If this doesn't happen, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Whatever currency yous have got, new Scottish notes have otters on them. I apologise for my accent again. Newts. Scottish newts. but they have otters on them, so you know what? I think that makes up for it. I might move to Scotland just so that I can have £10 notes with otters on them, because my £10 notes don't have otters on them. That sounds amazing. Bird at work was born on a leap year. What is this accent this time? That's even worse. Aye, laddie. Bird at work was born on a leap year and she said she's actually only 8, so I called her husband a pedo and she's put a complaint in. Like, it starts off really strong and then he's just like, yeah, and she put a complaint into HR about me and that didn't go too well. Knock knock, who's there? Ewan. Ewan who? Oh, just myself. Please didn't tell me I was the only one that was scared of dying in quicksand when they were a bairn. What is a bairn? What is a bairn? I'm gonna have to Google this, I think. Bairn! A child, it's just Scottish slang for a child. Oh my. But I guess I was kinda scared of dying in quicksand. It was used in the movies a lot. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. And I'm gonna stop with the accent right there because it's just getting worse as this video goes on. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. As I mentioned in the last video, I do now have a Patreon and I also have merch up in my store. I would also like to clarify, because I spoke really badly in my last video, that the new glitch merch, the happy sad style stuff, is my favorite, but there is also other merchandise on there. I worded it so badly in the last video. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.